Hi, good day all. My name is Shelly-Ann husband, and today I'll be showing you how to link Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio to Microsoft Access. But before we begin, if you don't already have Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio installed on your device, I will leave the link in the description where you can get the download. Now let's begin. Firstly, you should open the Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, and here you would run as administrator. When it opens up, I would like you to copy the server name, which we'll use a little later on, and then you would click connect. When it connects, you would expand the database tab. You would right click database and create a new database. You would enter your desired name. I would enter the name client server assignment 1. Click OK, and you would see it showing up under the database tab. Now you would expand the one you just created. Right click on tables and create a new table. And you can enter your column names and the desired data type. After you have entered your column names and your desired data types, you can then save the table. I'll save this table as students. Click OK. We would now move on to the other part of the assignment. You would open Access and run this as administrator as well. When Access opens up, you choose the blank database option and create a new database, naming it your desired name. Here I would just put testing students. Click create, and when it opens up, you would choose the option external data, then new data source from other sources, and then the ODBC database. Then you choose the option link to data source by using a link table. Now you'd click machine data source and hit new. You will now choose the second option, system data source. Hit next. Scroll until you see SQL Server and you will pick that option and then hit next. Then finish and give it a name. By server, you would paste the server name that you copied earlier on. Hit next, next again, and then you choose the option change the default database. If you're unsure of the name that you had for your database, you can go back and you would see the name on the database. You will hit the arrow and choose your database name, hit next, then hit finish. You can test the data source and you will see test completed successfully. Click OK, click OK again. You can choose a table that you created and it asks you for a unique identifier. I would pick student ID and it shows up under all access objects. When you double click, it would show up on your screen and now you can populate your table with some data. When you have finished entering your data into the table, you can go over to the SQL Server Management Studio. You would now go to the database that you created before. Click the Tables option. Right-click on your table and select the top 1000 rows. The data that you had in your Access will now show up in the SQL Server Management Studio. You can go back across the Access, add a row of data, when you have finished adding your row of data, you can go back across to the SQL Server Management Studio. Right-click your table, select the top 1000 rows again, and you would now see the row that you added. I hope my video was helpful and easy to follow. Thanks for watching.